out in the field today with my good friend Frank Midbow from Vorn, and I met Frank in last winter, wasn't it? We were on a driven hunt in Sweden, and I already knew Vorn. I'd already used their Lynx backpacks, and I was enjoying a conversation with him, and he told me about this new modular system you've got coming out, Frank, and I said we would love to be involved with that. So he's arrived and brought all this kit, this modular system, and Frank's just going to talk us through it, and then we're going to use it throughout the winter that's coming up and build different and various models of whatever we need for whatever shooting purpose we're going to do, and we're going to share it with you guys. So Frank, talk me through it. What's the concept?
So the concept with the DLS system is that we wanted to build a modular system which hunters can build exactly what they want for their kind of hunting, because hunters are different, they have different needs, and of course you have a big variety of different hunting situations.
Yes.
And need different carrying system. So here we have 16 different components
Yes.
that you can put together to your optimal setup. And we have also made 10 recommended setups for those who don't want to do the thinking around the concept and build their own.
And these are all on the Vorn website,
they
yes?
are
Yeah.
all on the Vorn website. And
I'm already thinking of my concepts. So.
Yeah.
So Vorn have called this the DLS system. What does that stand for?
The dynamic load system.
Dynamic load system. Awesome.
Yep.
And I can already see it's got a framework, which I presume is for the heavier stuff, and a belt and some straps, which will be for the lightweight, which you explained to me earlier on. But
Yep.
perhaps you can explain to the viewers how the system works and how it fits together.
Yeah, so we have two different bags. It's the B50 and the B20, which you put on the frame system or with the shoulder straps, and you have a backpack.
Yep.
But we also have a load bag, which is 70 liters. That's for carrying game or bulky stuff.
Yeah.
You can attach it to...
I'm looking at it straight away as getting a carcass bag out.
Yep.
But for you Norwegian guys, Scandinavians, you might be in a remote hut and you might be bringing wood or anything, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Beer.
Yeah, beer. Yeah.
And you can see that'll hold a muntjac and a road here easy enough, and hopefully we're going to get to fill one in the next few days, so wonderful.
Hopefully.
And how would that connect to that?
It's easy. It's the whole system is with gatekeeper straps and gatekeeper buckles.
Got you.
So you have lots of rings, and you just attach it and clip it to the frame. We have assembly videos for every recommended setup, so
On your
it's
website.
Easy
Dan
to
will
just
put that link on the screen,
follow
I'm
that.
sure. But, and then there's some rifle covers and that, yeah?
Yeah, you have this one. It's a big rifle cover. You can put it on the frame, especially for the long range shooters carrying a really heavy rifle.
Good for Scotland, that would be.
Going up in the mountains. You can use that, but you can also just attach the shoulder straps to it here and carry it. So you can do whatever you want to do. This is just a rifle cover. Either you're just stalking with heavy rain, protect your rifle, or sitting on a post.
It'd be great on a chamois hunt, wouldn't it, if you had a rain cloud come through, which has happened to us, so yeah.
And of course you can attach the rifle to the frame
well.
system, not with the QRR system, which we are known for, but we have straps here for protecting it, so you can attach it directly to the frame or on front of the bags. There's a whole lot of different opportunities to attach rifle to it.
What am I going to use this for?
Mushrooms, birds, whatever you want. You can attach it to the hip belt. You can attach it to...
Walked up shooting?
Yeah. for example.
When we do our walked up grouse, love it. That's great.
And just
That's the
directly.
one I don't see how that's going to fit with me. I thought, but I've already seen it. Brilliant.
No, and that's 10 liters. So if you want 10-liter capacity, that's something that you can attach to the hip belt.
Supports your rifle.
Your buttstock. And you can also attach it directly to the frame when carrying your rifle. But when you're out stalking and don't want to carry that heavy rifle all day,
and it's quite idiot proof that each one of them is labelled with the Vorn, B50, RB,
yep.
P6, and you can go through it and you can see all this on your website and see how it fits and creates you. And what we're going to do with you guys this next following season is, if I'm going goose shooting, for example, I'll clip on what I think suits my going out in the field with my gun, cartridges, and if I'm going duck shooting, and then we'll try and share that with you and show you what our modular choice is, and share it on our platforms with you guys.
Perfect. And we also have the pouches. We have 3 different pouches here. We have the P6, 6 liter. You can attach it as
I've already put all my gear in.
Yep. You can have it as a top lid. You can attach it on front of the bags. You can attach it directly to the frame if you just want to.
Just have it, wear it on the belt if you're out stalking.
Yeah. And just use it like this if you're just carrying some small gear. Maybe you're carrying this one inside that, attaching this.
I've put all my grollicking kit in mine, so it's got gloves, saw, knives, and some wet wipes in it. So mine's in my truck, but.
And then we have the P4, the 4-liter pouch.
P4 4 litre.
P4 4 liter. Perfect for attaching on the side of the packs for spotting scopes and stuff like that.
And the P2, the 2 litre.
Correct. Perfect to have on your hips, but you can also attach it to the bags and the frame and stuff like that. And then you have the load shelf. That's for carrying out meat.
Yep.
So we attach it to the frame system.
Yep.
And then you have this holding your meat securely when you're packing out meat. And of course you can attach other things on top of that as well.
No problem. Fantastic, Frank. Thank you very much for sharing this with us. And like I say, we're going to use the different modular systems that suit our needs throughout the winter, and we're going to share that with you guys on our platforms, and hopefully link you guys in it and show you what we do. So I'm looking forward to it very much. I'm already thinking about the Scottish trip out on the geese, and getting all my kit in that bag and having my gun in that case. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It's great that we met in Sweden in the snow, and I went, well, I've used Vorn for years, and he's come over. We're trying to try and get him a Roebuck. He's only just found out we've got muntjac in the area as well, so I think he's been looking for muntjac more than roe, and we're going to try and use this practically and share it with you guys, and I'm sure I already know Vorn's reputation, and the kit I've used before now is used in Scotland, used it in the mountains. It's rugged, it's rough, it's top end, but it's really good quality, and I really appreciate you bringing it over, and you're not taking it back.
No, I'm not. Yeah, really looking forward to test some of the setups for this hunting, and hopefully we'll get a muntjac.
Muntjac? Cool.
And a Roebuck.
These are Roebuck calls. Right, brilliant. Well, let's get off to the field anyway. Time's ticking by, it's late afternoon, the sun's shining, and hopefully the bucks are running, so let's go and see what we can do, eh?
Come on.